And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Agrarian, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. How is everyone today? Good, I hope? I hope you're all doing good. Alright, so, that sounded creepier than I wanted it to, but okay. So what are we working on today? That's a good question. We are actually getting work started. And what's this? That's 4 needed. Okay. On some more quests in the For the Hoarding track. That's right, so we're going to try and get some... No, was it like this? And this. Because we've been progressing very nicely up the primary tree. And now we need a storage upgrade. Wicker. Ugh. Oh, that's mariculture. Yeah. Piston, better barrel. Yeah, let's not say we did. How about that? Yeah. I'm gonna need some redstone for that, and that's gonna be difficult. Which leads me to another quest I want to attempt. Let us back up a little bit here. Let's get that, and I got some potatoes. I need to expand my farm up there because I'm almost ahead of myself now, where I have a surplus. Yeah, see, this will bring me exactly back down to where I started. Okay. Alright, so I think I have the resources. Now, autonomous activators have changed their recipes now. So let's get... Ooh, but I need some of that too. Alright, so let's break down... Let me break down some cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just break down some cobble into sand, and let me get that cooked up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to be crafting is the autonomous activator. Oi! Oi, Invar! What? You want me to make Invar? You jerk. Oh, hold on for a second, guys. Alright, so we got past the problem of needing to get ourselves some, what's it called? Ferrous, Invar. You can actually mix nickel and iron in the smeltery to get yourself Invar. So we got ourselves Invar, which is a good thing. We have one more problem, though, which is something that I actually forgot when I was doing this, which is that we need redstone. That's a little inconvenient. Okay, that is inconvenient. What we can do, though, is, and you guys know how to get redstone by now, is we're just going to smash up some cobble. Smash it all the way down to dust. And then we'll sift it, and hopefully we'll get at least one piece of redstone out of that process. Now, yes, this is kind of an irritating process to go through, but I actually was thinking a little bit earlier, I'm like, well, I actually spend, when I'm doing this, I spend less time for about the same amount of resources and actually better distribution of resources than when I'm actually mining in my other multiplayer worlds. So it's actually not that big of a deal. So you have 9 dust here. You guys can see the process. And actually, part of the reason we're doing this is so that... Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any so far. So that we don't have to do as much sifting in the future. Oh, we did get 1 redstone out of that. Awesome. Okay. Put that away, put that away, put this away, put that away, put this away, put that away, put this away, put that away. Awesome. Okay, so we got our piece of redstone. Let's get 2 iron. Just got a cramp in my face. Doesn't feel good. We got ourselves our pneumatic servo. Now, we needed to make, what was that? An autonomous activator? Okay, so I need a piston, which means I need another piece of redstone. But don't worry, guys. This will actually make our lives significantly easier once we're done. So let me get that piece of redstone, and I'll come right back to you. All right, so I got myself another piston. That's good. Now I need 2 emeralds and 2 diamonds. Okay. Two diamonds and a pair of emeralds. And I also need a chest. Like that. And that should get us... No. Oh, right, because I put the invar away. Heh. So, this recipe was altered by Jaded just to make it, you know, a little bit more difficult for us. So it wasn't too easy. Autonomous activator. Alright. Now we're going to make another oak sieve. I need 2 of those silk mesh. 18 of you. Let's wrap that. 2 silk mesh. It's like this, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're going to get ourselves... I'm going to build myself a little sieve room off to the side of one of these platforms here, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so here's what we did. We have our oak sieve put in, and let me just close this in. This will be my little sieving room. Let's call it that. So what I'm going to do is break up, and let me show you guys how this works. Let me just get some gravel for y'all. There we go. And I'm going to place the gravel right in here. And what's going to happen is it's automatically going to sieve itself down. Which I think is pretty sweet. It doesn't do it quickly. And it drops the items everywhere. But it does it. And it doesn't take too long. Now we can also make an item called a vacuum hopper. I need obsidian, a hopper, and an ender pearl. That might be really worth it with this build. Yeah, I think it's going to be wicked worth it. So let's get ourselves some obsidian, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Just wait for that to melt down for me. Ah. We have potatoes. This should keep me nice and fed for the nearby future, actually. Considering I can just throw an entire thing of them in. Have some left over in my reserve chest right there. Saplings go away, and we'll use up a log of wood to cook all this stuff up. Okay, there we go. Vacuum hopper. Right, we have to let that melt down. I also need an ender pearl, which I have, and a hopper. Do I have the iron for a hopper? Yes, I do. Huh, there we go. One of you. Thank you very much. One of you. Hopper. I have the ender pearl. I know I have it somewhere. It's the slime crystal. Where is it? Didn't disappear, did it? What did I do with it? Huh. I knew I had it. I just don't know where it decided to go to. Was that in this game? I don't remember now. Was that in this game? How do I get an ender pearl? Okay, well, that's weird. Alright, let me come back in a few minutes once I'm all set. Alright guys, we are back, and we found an ender pearl. I actually cleared out some torches from one area and waited until I got a spawn. So, yeah, that was fun. How are we going to get obsidian? That's a problem, ain't it? Well, not really. I don't have any diamonds, but I have an igneous extruder. All I have to do is switch it to obsidian mode. It's going to chew through the process. Yeah, that ender pearl took a while. And get us some obsidian. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get some water back in there. Let's get some lava back in there. I should have plenty of lava over here somewhere. I was cooking some up earlier. That'll turn that thing back on. Let's fill you back up so you melt down. Okay, so now we can get our vacuum hopper. Thank you very much. And let's just take a look at the quest we're doing. Learning to skyblock. It's automatic. And we need an aqueous accumulator. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can only sleep at night. Okay, well, it's getting pretty dark out, guys. Do I have my brightness settings turned up? No. There we go, guys. Make it a little easier for you to see. So we need an aqueous accumulator. That's not too bad. I don't know why we need an aqueous accumulator, but they want us to make one. So it's some tin, pneumatic servo, and a bucket. Do I have any redstone laying around? I got one redstone. Okay. Do I have any iron laying around? I got 2 iron. Nice. I already have a machine frame from earlier. I made it because I knew this quest was coming up, to be honest with you. Okay, let's take a look back at the aqueous accumulator now. We also need another bucket. Do I have any more iron in here? Ooh, I don't. But I got some tin. Tin works just as well now, doesn't it? Oh, they disabled that recipe. How nice of them. Boy. Boy. So my choices are use the bucket I have, or don't get to do this. Well, I got some pulverized iron ore. Iron ore dust. Let's see if this will work. I can melt that down. That gives me 4 total. All right, let me sleep through the night, melt that down, and I'll be right back. And there we go. We now got ourselves an aqueous accumulator. Now I should just be able... I love that sound. All right, let's take a look at our reward bag. Angry doll and a creepy doll. I don't know what those do yet, but probably something dangerous. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, so that quest is now finished. We now have automation going on. Powered processing, a pulverizer. Ooh. Diamond hammer and a quarter of a heart. Ooh. All it takes is a little power to run. Well, that's cool, but I don't want to get there quite yet. Mary had a butcher shop. Mary had a butcher shop. Okay. That's going to take a mob farm, and that's something I'm going to have to build off camera, because honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. But let's put down our vacuum hopper. Actually, let's do this. Oops, no, I didn't want you to do that, you ninny. Let's put you up there. I want to give it a little bit of space here. Vacuum hopper. And can I get a chest somewhere? Oh, this is the issue, right? Because we'll open up a hole in the roof there. And now let's get ourselves over to here. And let's get a chest going. Like that. And yes, I could upgrade it to a bigger chest, but I don't feel like it, to be honest with you. Alright, and we'll just set this thing's output on the side like... like so. Nope. Like so. Awesome. Now all we should have to do is let me get this thing out. And let's grind some of this stuff up. Now, getting that pulverizer is going to be a really nice thing. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it in an automated way. And I don't know. How do I want to do it? Like, that's... I could do lava. I do have lava supply. It's a good question. One I'm really going to have to think on, too. Because that's a major thing, right? That's like... Let's not do that, shall we? How do I want to do that? How do I want to do power here? If I had more resources, I'd know how to do it. That's the problem I'm running into right now. But I can't exactly just go mining. This is the closest thing to that I can do. And I'm sorry for making you guys watch this, but I kind of want to talk about this on camera. I mean, I can do crucibles, I guess, and do magmatic engines. I mean, that certainly is doable. It's just, I don't know, it's like... It's going to be very manual for me to do. It's going to be, unless I can pump out of a crucible. That's the only other idea I have, is if I can pump out of a crucible with fluiducts, maybe? Or build a system with fluiducts and... Well, that might work. If I can get another... That might very well work, to be honest with you. One thing is, if I can get another autonomous activator, right? Well, let's see if fluiducts work. I have a couple crucibles over there that I wanted for something else anyways. If fluiducts work, then that's an idea, all right? Because what I can do is I can say that... Yeah, that should work. If fluiducts work, I can just drop cobble. Remember to keep dropping cobble in there and have them pump out into 1 or 2 magmatics. You know, that should be doable. Alright, I'm out of cobble, so let's drop all this crap into here. Let's close the door. Alright. We'll let that run. I'll come back in a little bit to see how that works out. Okay, so let's think about this. I have my crucibles fired up over here. Alright, I have my crucibles. That's not too bad. Alright. Then let me get some more cobble out of here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yoink. Plenty of cobble going on in there. Alright, so let's think of it this way. Alright. So I'm going to break these. Let's go like that. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do our crucibles on top of those. Alright. Let's build something of a step platform to get up there. I want to put another half slab there to make this easier on me. And let's fill these guys up. Alright. Now let's see if we can pump out of them. This is the big question. If we can, it's going to be epic. So let's see. What do fluiducts require? It's lead and copper, isn't it? 1 lead, copper. Ooh, I don't have any lead. I got some lead ore dust in here. Okay. I just haven't actually cooked it yet. So let me get this cooked. That should be easier. Let me get this cooked and I'll be back to you guys in a few minutes. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm not counting on it. I wouldn't be surprised if Ex Nihilo didn't allow it, but better a chance than no chance, right? Okay, so let's cross-connect these. Well, they're connecting. Oh shoot, I don't have a wrench yet. Hi! Alright, let's look up wrench. Ooh, we don't have the Buildcraft wrench. Let's try the crescent hammer then. 3 iron and tin. Heh! Guess what I don't have any of? Iron! Alright, actually I may have some iron now. Nah. Not good. Copper, iron ore. There we go. Here we go. Iron ore, gravel. We can shove that in there. Let's get out our hammer. Hopefully do this up nice and fast. Iron ore, sand. There we go. Iron ore, dust. Chunk that in there. How much iron do I actually need here? 3. Whew! Okay, we're good. Just that moment when you're like, oh, crud. Alright, there we go. Now let's cook this up. We need 1 piece of tin. I want to get this done before the episode completes, and I'm running out of time to do that. Piece of tin, please. Come on, smeltery. Don't be slow today. Please, for the love of God, don't be so slow that I can't do this. Alright, that's running. I'm low on food again because my potatoes are taking forever and a day to grow. However, I have some dirt, which is always a good thing. Please, dirt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, I guess we could... I wonder if you could autonomous activate these. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It depends on whether Jaded liked us when she was having a good day or a bad day when she was deving this map, to be honest with you guys. I need those potatoes, and I need them now. Really, I do. I'm running low on bone meal, but I don't have much other option going on here. I have fish. I have maggot bait. I have maggot bait. I can cook maggot bait. Oh, I have more potatoes in here. Oh, alright. Or not. Do I just eat these raw? Oh god, that was a bad idea. That was a friggin' bad idea. Okay, you guys should be up here. Thank you. That was a terrible idea. Oi! Okay, so let's see here. Is my iron done? I just need 3 of it. 1, 2, 3. Pour you out. I have this thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Piece of tin gets me my crescent hammer. Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3. Let's get these guys out so we can actually put crap on here. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 levers because I'm not wasting those resources. And let's sneak around the back of the smeltery to see if this thing actually worked. Heyo, it did. It did. It bloody well worked. Hallelujah. Alright, there we go. So I just have to fill these guys up, and now we're bleeding lava right into the smeltery. I love it. I love it. So that means I can go ahead and I can build a magmatic engine. Awesome. Awesome sauce is awesome sauce. Okay. Let's chunk that in there. This thing's running a little slowly, but that's okay. We don't have to worry too much about that because, well, it's working. I mean, it's generating us resources nice and fast. Nice and fast. Now, what was the other quest I had to do? I should not be doing this right now. Wasn't it over in... for the hoarding, right? Storage Wars. I need a storage upgrade 0 out of 1. I need a better barrel and a pair of pistons, so I need 2 redstone, right? Oh gosh, well that's going to be fun. Alright, so why don't I go and start on that, and I will see you guys probably in, yeah, the next episode at this point. So this has been Mr. Casarian. I want to thank you all for watching another episode of my Skyblock. We're making some progress. Not a huge amount, but we are making some progress going on over here. Hopefully I'll get some time over the weekend in between the family wedding I have to go to get some more work done on this. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, happy mining.